Say it again.
This is the house where I grew up. I was living upstairs in the white part. At the end, 1, 2, 3 windows. Those were our place. And then we had a hallway in the middle, and there were windows on the other side. And that is a flat roof. And we used to go on top of the flat roof all the time and stand there and look down. And the first window downstairs, there never used to be a window in there. And it was a big hallway where all the windows are, because this used to be a hotel and restaurant at one time. And we went in, and I came running through the hallway and went right with the head, right this window, with my head right through the windshield, window.
Why'd you do that?
Because I didn't know they had put a window in there. And before there was never a window in there. We used to run and then jump up on the windowsill and look out. Well, I came running, jump up on the windowsill and went right with my head through the window. So from then on, we never had a window in there again because I broke it. And right next door used to be a bar. I mean, like a restaurant with beer, and the English had occupied that one. And I used to have to go over there when my little half-brother was born. I used to have to go over there and get malt beer for my stepmother.
Yeah.
Because malt beer stimulates milk production. I had to go every single day to the bar and get malt beer. This used to be our street where we...
When did you live here?
From 1943 until 52.
So how old were you?
From about 6.5, was 7 till 15.
Oh. So this was your stepmother period.
Yeah.
And it was you and how many people?
It was myself, my 2 brothers, my stepmother, and then during the East German invasion, we had an aunt from my father and a cousin of mine living with us there. We owned 1 bedroom and 1 living room and 1 kitchen at that time. And later on, the 1 bedroom, the living room were those 2 windows next to in the middle, the 2 windows.
Yeah.
That was the living room. And on the other side was 1 bedroom and 1 kitchen. And we all lived in there. We had to share 1 bedroom with all of us. And that's where my mother had a boyfriend on top. And he lived there too. And then later on we got the bigger apartment. So, in the backyard, I don't think we can go in the backyard. That was where we played all of our games. And then right here at the corner, there used to be woods. And this used to be all starter bomb. And the bomb fell right in front of the house.
Where?
In front of the house.
Where?
This used to be the street. This here used to be the street. And the bomb fell right, there's the door, it fell right on the street. Yeah. We didn't make it into the cellar, and we were all crushed in the corner in the hallway. It was 7 families living in this house.
Wow.
And this window right there, that used to be our hallway window. Right there. So, and then back there was a big thing like this. It was out like this, but it was a veranda. Big veranda that the restaurant used to use for, parties and stuff. And we played there when it rained, and out in the yard in the dirt when it was nice. That's the house. I can't believe it's still here, and it's all brand new. But the windows upstairs still the same, except they used to go out and like this. Now they have new windows in there. But the size is still the same. Pretty impressive.
And the brothers again what were their names?
Walter and Wolfgang.
And Peter Uwe didn't live here?
Yes, he was born. He was born up in the middle windows there in the living room. He was born in there. Yep, we've had quite a lot of memories because we used to run through the hallways, through the back, and then come out on the side in that little part between the houses. There was no garden, there was just weeds growing. We used to run around all the time.
Huh.
Then somebody tried to make a garden once, but it didn't work. Looks like it's for sale or something there, huh?
Maybe.
I'll drive down the next little street behind the building. Yeah, the door is still on the same side, right there on the side. And this is where our backyard was. There were no garages back there. That was all garden. And this was all weeds. And then there came a wall, and there was a gate, and we would run around there. Yep, there's somebody's business here. Jörg Horsch. It was a pretty wild area here. I mean, there was a lot of families living here that came from everywhere, I guess.